grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David the Third, and Kaden. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:05 p.m.
A little late. Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
E. 8. That's Live. Live at 8, you guys. Live at 8. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you're listening. Thank you for all this love and support. And thank you for listening. And thank you for picking up a book on your own and reading it. Read. Yes, that's how we gain knowledge. Don't forget to read. All right, you guys. Together for Kwanzaa. Together for Kwanzaa. By Juwanda G. Ford, illustrated by Shelly Hehenberger. Hehenberger. Pronounce that for me, please. Juwanda G. Ford, illustrated by Shelly Hehenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Forgive me if I'm not. But thank you for being here. I'm just going to jump right into this book and read to you guys. Together for Kwanzaa. Love it. Okay. Illustrations are really nice, by the way. It was the first day of Kwanzaa, and Kayla was sad. Her big brother, Carey, could not come home for the holidays because a heavy snowstorm had closed all the roads around his school. Kayla always missed Carey while he was away, but this was worse than ever. Now they would have to start Kwanzaa without him. Kwanzaa was Kayla's favorite time of year. She loved celebrating her African heritage and doing special things with her family. But how could she enjoy Kwanzaa this year if Carey was not a part of it? Kayla tried to cheer up. After dressing in colorful African clothing, she began to set the Kwanzaa table. First, she put down the mokeka, a traditional straw mat. On top of the mokeka, she placed the kinara, a Kwanzaa candle holder. The kinara. It's a Kwanzaa candle holder. The kinara holds 7 candles, one for each night of Kwanzaa. A black candle in the middle, 3 red candles on the left, and 3 green candles on the right. The colors stand for different things. Black for the African American people, red for their struggles, and green for hope and a good future. Each night of Kwanzaa, families light candles and celebrate one of the 7 Kwanzaa principles, which are ideas that help people to be strong. The principles help to guide them through Kwanzaa, but are practiced all year long. There is a different principle for each day of Kwanzaa. Every year, Kayla and Carey would share the Kwanzaa greeting, Habari Gani. Carey would say, the greeting is from the Swahili language. It means, what is happening today? Kayla would answer with the Kwanzaa principle for that day. Many Swahili words are used during Kwanzaa. Kayla sighed. It just wouldn't be the same without Carey there tonight. Show you the pictures. Kayla's parents helped her place fruits and vegetables on the mokeka. The fruits and vegetables are called mazao. They represent the harvest and the importance of working together. Here is the corn, said Kayla. Do you remember the Swahili word? Her mother asked. Muhindi, Kayla answered. The muhindi represent the children in the family. She put 2 ears of corn next to the other Kwanzaa symbols, one for her and one for Kaylee. When the table was ready, Kayla's mother helped her light the black candle. Kayla knew that they would light a red candle the second night and a green one the next night, and so on until all the candles were burning on the last night. Since Kaylee was not there, Kayla's father greeted her. Habari gani, he said. Kayla answered with the first principle of Kwanzaa. Umoja, she said. Umoja means unity. Kayla's father poured a few drops of water from the kikombe cha umoja, or unity cup, to remember and honor their ancestors. At Kwanzaa, everyone drinks from the unity cup to celebrate family and community unity. Kayla and her family practice unity all year by spending time together as a family. Kayla especially loved family movie night. They would rent movies and eat pizza and popcorn all night long. Thinking about movie night made Kayla miss Kaylee even more. The next night, Kayla's father lit the black candle and the first red candle. He said, Kuchichagulia, which is the second principle of Kwanzaa. It means self-determination, or deciding what you want to be and do. Kayla decided that she wanted to go to college just like Kaylee and study to become a scientist. I love it. I love it. And I encourage all of you to be what you want to be in your careers when you grow up. Go for it. On the third night, the phone rang just as Kayla was lighting the first candle. It was Kaylee. Habari gani, Kaylee said. Ujima, Kayla answered. Ujima is the third principle of Kwanzaa. It means working together, and being responsible. One way Kayla and her family practiced Ujima during the year was by participating in her school's bake sale. The teachers, parents, and students all worked together to raise money for the community. The black candle, 1 green candle, and 2 red candles were lit on the 4th night. Kayla was really happy tonight. The roads were cleared and Kaylee was on his way home. The principle for the 4th night of Kwanzaa is Ujama. Ujama means cooperative economics or supporting African American businesses. Kayla and her parents loved shopping in Tubman Square, where African Americans sold handmade jewelry, hats, and clothes. The phone rang and Kayla ran to answer it. Hi, Kaylee, are you almost home? She asked. Kaylee explained that his car had broken down on the way. It would take a few days to fix. Kayla burst into tears. There were only 3 days of Kwanzaa left. Kaylee would miss everything. Don't cry, sweetie, Kaylee said. I'll see you real soon, I promise. On the 5th night, Kayla's mother lit the candles. Today's principle was Nia, or purpose. Kayla decided that her purpose was to be the best little sister she could be. She made Kaylee a special Kwanzaa scrapbook, telling him all about how the family celebrated this year. Kuumba, or creativity is the principle for the sixth day of Kwanzaa. After the last red candle was lit, Kayla and her parents made lots of decorations for the Karamu that night. The Karamu is a feast where families celebrate with friends and loved ones. Kayla made a flag using the Kwanzaa colors. It was black, red, and green, just like the candles in the Kinara. Soon there was a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Kayla ran to answer it. "Carrie!" she yelled as she opened the door wide. No, not Carrie. Not Carrie. But Grandma and Grandpa are here. Kayla was glad to see her grandparents, but she couldn't help being disappointed that Carrie still had not arrived. She kept hoping that somehow he'd get home before Kwanzaa was over. There were many knocks on the door from friends and family. It was hard to be sad with so many people around. Everyone was enjoying the karamu. There was so much food. They had to have a separate table just for desserts. No one heard Carrie at the front door, so he just walked right in. Kayla squealed with delight when she saw him. "You made it," Kayla said, smiling. "I took a taxi to a bus," he answered, "just to see you." Kayla hugged Carrie as tight as she could. Oh. Kayla hugged Carrie as tight as she could. Oh, a beautiful picture. "Imani," Carrie whispered on the last night of Kwanzaa. "Tonight all the candles glowed brightly. Imani means faith, believing in yourself and others." "I believe in our family," Kayla said as they opened their zawadi, or gifts. Kayla knew that zawadi should be handmade or educational. She gave everyone a photo of the family in a frame she had made from old newspapers. Everyone loved their zawadi, especially Carrie. Oh, the end. Oh, wasn't that nice, you guys? I love it. I love it. Together for Kwanzaa. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. All right now, Roderick. Love your comment. Thanks for being here, Roderick. Thanks for listening. Thank you guys for being here and listening to me read all these fun, exciting, and different culture books. You know it. You know it. That's what I do. All right, you guys. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to click share. Don't forget to go to YouTube. I know you're going to look for Audrey's Reading Area on YouTube. And I know you're going to just smash that subscribe button for me. All right. Shout out to Roderick's little baby, his brand new baby. Shout out to him. He is such a cutie pie. And I know he's listening to me read all this stuff. I got some books for you to give him. I sure do, Roderick. But thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here and listening to me read fun, exciting, and different culture books like this. Together for Kwanzaa. And I will see you guys soon live, Live, live at 8 tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see ya tomorrow. It's only one day away. One day. I will see you then here at Audrey's Reading Area.